hello everyone. There we go. Okay, making sure we're actually on. Okay, that is muted. Beautiful. Alright. We are back for another live stream of Pokemon Brilliant Diamond. Yesterday we finished the Snow Point Gym. It wasn't even remotely a challenge. The hard part was the puzzle.
What's that thing back there?
Back here?
Up. In there.
Candace is teaching me about Pokemon. She said to start by making friends with Pokemon.
Oh.
It's time for bed.
Ignore my Alexa. I don't actually have to go to bed. I don't work tomorrow. I have a 4-day weekend. And we're going to talk to some people. I love how my girl has so much vivacity and charm. You have a Pokemon called Medicham. If you do, would you like to trade your Medicham for my Haunter? Why do I feel like if I did that trade, I wouldn't actually get a Gengar out of the deal?
I don't know.
It's back here. Oh, the chosen man to the Snow Point Temple. I'm sorry, but you will have to leave. Fine, screw you. I didn't want to go to your smelly temple anyways.
Yes, you did.
I think I have to be the gym lead. I think I have to beat the gym leader, or not the gym leader. No, I'm not being part of this. No, I hate. Ugh. I hate the trendy things that they make you do. Like, in a couple of the games you can talk to reporters and tell them about you, but really you're just like selecting a few, like you're picking words, and it's stupid. I hate it. It's dumb. Okay. Somewhere out in this area is the next TM, which is Rock Climb. But more importantly, we're gonna head not here, not here, not in here, not there. Those grunts. Because we are going to go we're going to go help Barry out, who is dealing with Commander Jupiter. Oh, are you finished already? Your Pokemon aren't bad. You're laughably weak. I'm just saying, context clues, that sounds a little sketch.
Ooh, pretzels.
And she is going back to Veilstone HQ. Team Galactic's going to do something huge for everyone's sake. What?
Apparently, Dead Meat's in Megan 2.0.
Yeah, it was. I saw TikTok where it was a very brief cameo.
I think I sent you that.
It might have. It might have just appeared on my feed. But no, I'm so happy for Dead Meat. I mean, they were already pretty big. Okay. But first things first, before we get too far...
That's on the 8th.
What's on the 8th?
The fuck bill.
Yes.
Elliot.
Alright.
Come here, baby. Come here.
Alright, so our next level cap, air quotes.
Yeah,
Our next level cap is 49, I believe. I actually have it saved. Yes, 49. So we have a ways to go, but honestly, at the rate we're going, we're not worrying too much about it. By the time we finish, I believe the next set of stuff we do is just all story related, which means we have to deal with Dialga and all that good stuff. But more importantly, we need to find Rock Climb. I mean, we don't need to find it, but... Oh, I found it! Guess what, guys? I found it.
Elliot, stop being a pain in the butt to your sisters.
That's all he knows how to do.
Every time Alex runs past him, he swats at her.
That's hilarious. Okay, so from here, we have to head to Team Galactic's HQ, all the way back in Veilstone City. Looks like we got some viewers in. Hey there, welcome to the channel. Welcome to the stream. Hope everyone's having a good night. Our goal, I mean, it would. I'm not 100% sure we're gonna do it, but it would be kind of sick if we beat Brilliant Diamond tonight. I feel like we have a pretty solid team. It'll still probably take a few tries on the Elite Four. Cynthia's Cynthia. You're too young for us. You can join us when you're older. I want to join now. Let's see. What do you want? Team Galactic will take everything that we can be taken. We will limit everything that is not needed. That is Team Galactic policy. So what if you're not needed? Does that mean we eliminate you?
So...
This is the Team Galactic headquarters. I'm sorry. This is the Galactic Veilstone building. Cosmic energy for the win. Wouldn't it be wonderful if we could harness that boundless energy? I get the feeling you're hiding something.
Really?
Just saying.
So...
We have to find a way in there, but I don't remember how to do this part. So, if you look at those antennae, I don't know what they do, but those are some mighty impressive antennae. Hey, it's you. I bet you don't remember me, but I sure remember you. Because of you, they took my Clefairy away. Partner called it quits and went back to his hometown. I don't know anything about any storage key. Huh. I wonder what he dropped. A storage key.
See what happens when people take away people's Pokemon?
Okay. So now we're going to run all the way over here because storage key tells us it's in the storage building. Which I believe the storage building is like... here? Yeah. I remember this because this is where they stole Don's Pokédex, remember? When we were here. Hold it right there. Do you have the key? I don't know if you do or not, but a storage key is saved with our guard in front of the HQ. Huh? That's not what this is about? Well, I mean... I have a key. But the storage key snapped off inside the hole. Okay, that's fine. Another dust stone.
Cool.
So, I mean, if we didn't already have Pachirisu picking them up, apparently, like they're candy.
She hasn't picked them up in a while.
She hasn't picked anything up in a while. To be fair, we haven't really been using her too much lately. So I'm going to put her in front of the party. Maybe we'll get some cool items out of her. But we're going to... Oh. We're going to battle.
Shit.
I wonder... You got one Pokemon. Okay, so is this even going to be an issue? Yeah, no, this is a one and done. Sandy Cheeks. Okay. And Thunderbolt. Yawn. And Golbat fainted.
Don't do it.
Don't do what?
Do not follow through with that thought that's in your head.
She's talking to our cat.
Don't. God damn it.
Okay. You lost, but
more than your
you're
sister.
lost, but you won. That burns me up to 11. So, we won 1776. Because, Independence Day.
Mm-hmm.
Tomorrow's the day that Bill Pullman flew into the mothership and saved the world.
God.
Alright. Let's see. You're the first intruder we've had in our HQ. Well, maybe if you guys had better security... you wouldn't have any. Dude, are you guys just gonna make this easy and keep throwing, flying? Well, I guess you're bug poison, so you're not, you're not weak to you're not weak to electric attacks, so... But we're still gonna, zap. He leeched the life. I'm pretty sure that's what leech life did.
Probably.
I was being sarcastic, Liz.
Really?
Oh my gosh. Still didn't die. Let's see. And this... not this should finish it off. This will finish it off. Okay. And dead. I mean, that puts Kevin at 43. Yeah, let's switch. I'm going to switch over to Kevin. Come on back, Sandy. For people who are watching, yes, I understand. When you see my Snorlax moveset, you'll see I am completely using my Snorlax incorrectly. But, I mean, one, this is a casual playthrough, and two, he hasn't learned any moves that are, like, great for replacing him. Yeah, I'm hoping he picks those up when he becomes Snorlax. So, in the meantime, the moveset I have will do. I hope. Come on. Confused. Kevin spilt his chili. Ugh, we're playing this game.
Yes.
Oh, good, I snapped out of it. Shadow Ball. Blah. Alright, and that takes out the Bronzor. And there goes the battle. Maybe Kevin will level up.
Nope.
I need to go to... We're in Veilstone, right?
Yeah.
I should go take him for a massage. I mean, we'll finish here first. But yeah, the massage should bump his friendship up quite a bit. Unless we get to an area that lets me get out rather easily. Let's see. We're playing the teleport game now. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna go do the massage first. Oh, that guy didn't even want to challenge me. Okay, I'm fine with that. I think we get the Master Ball in here somewhere.
Cool.
I could be wrong. It's been so long since I've played through this game.
You normally are.
Usually I am. Can I go in here?
No.
Oh, I need a special key. Is it made out of gold? Sorry, we watched Goldmember fairly recently, and that's still kind of stuck in my head.
My Vinky was a key.
My Vinky was a key. If there are two things I cannot stand in this world, that is people who are intolerant of other people's cultures, and the Dutch. That movie was just, it's stupid, but it's brilliantly written. Not really, but, you know. Okay. I have to remember where the massage place was. Is it in here? It's in one of these houses that I'm walking into randomly. Oh, it's you. I remember you. If you'd like, I can give a massage to your Pokemon. Yes, I would like that. Here, massage Kevin.
What if Kevin doesn't want to be touched?
I got a Sinister Sticker C. Whatever that means. Well, I mean, stickers I know for Pokeball, or for the Pokemon capsules. I think it has to do with contests. I've actually never really played with capsules and stickers. I'm sure, like, they're great for, I'm sure they're great for that. But let's see here. Let's go up here. Okay, now we're gonna go here. Now, in theory, that put a decent amount. That should have given Kevin some decent friendship along with that Soothe Bell. So I'm really hoping we're gonna put Kevin up to the front, and we're gonna. I mean, we're gonna go back in here and we're gonna play the teleport game because there's. I don't. Actually, that's not completely true. What I was about to say is not completely true. I don't think it's a game where you deal with an evil team that doesn't have teleport pads. I'm pretty sure they have one in Gen 2. I know they have them in Gen 1. Oh, I have to fight you. Okay. Desecrating the halls of the HQ. I'm pretty sure that's you with your lameness. Glammeow. Okay. And come on, Kevin. Let's body slam. No, you don't use charm. Well, they use charm. And then we're going to body slam again. He's really throwing that weight around. And that drops the Glammy out. And we got like no XP. Not surprised. These Pokemon are pretty weak. 1,776. Man, getting all them freedom money. Alright, what's this item? I found Scald. Actually, that's a solid move. It's a really good water type move because it's a water type move that gives a chance for burn.
Cool.
So, solid move. It's a pretty standard move to teach most water type Pokemon. In fact, I'm probably going to teach it to Jabba because it's just a really good move. Anytime you can use a move that can leave a status effect, it's typically worth it. Low sweep. I forgot I have avalanche, but no one can learn it. Rock climb, Scald. Here we go. Only Jabba can learn it, which is fine because Jabba's the one we want to learn it. TM can only be used once. The TM will break. Is that okay? Yes. Use a move that will replace Scald. We are going to drop Muddy Water. Muddy Water is a good move and it does good damage, but it's lower accuracy, and Scald always has that chance of burn, and that's just better. You know.
Yes.
What does this teleport me to? Like, I'd be remiss if I didn't explore these other rooms.
Sure.
Oh, you nerd. Hey now, our HQ is a state-of-art facility. A snot-nosed kid like you ought to keep your dirty hands to yourself. Nerd. Oh yeah, you're definitely a nerd. Your name's Frederick. Go on, Kevin. I know you can do it. Yes, I know Kevin can. What does Kinesis do? I don't remember what that does. It does something. It lowers accuracy. Okay. But Shadow Ball is my response to that. And then my response to that is also Shadow Ball. Actually took it pretty I wouldn't even say that's a nasty hit. That was a... Anyways. Point being...
You took a hit.
Took a hit. Kadabra's... Kevin. We're doing another Kadabra. Okay. Okay. What are you singing? Uh-oh, Spadudio. That one hurt. Okay, that's fine, though. Because we actually have a solution for this. It's called Hyper Potions. We don't faint around here.
Yes, we do.
Okay, last night does not count.
I'm pretty sure it does.
Okay. How much damage did this do? I mean... Yeah, we're gonna do this. This will put it at full health, and regardless of how much damage I should take, I should be able to get off the last Shadow Ball that I need to win this. Oh, now it's just doing Basic Psychic. I mean, Basic Psychic is stronger, but my special defense is higher, I believe. Battle Shadow Ball. Ah, beans.
Let me guess. Heal?
Recover. It used Recover. Oh, never mind. Doesn't matter. I still killed it. mean, Sandy's is almost level 45. You and your Pokemon weren't part of my calculations. There's one thing I want to do really quick. Click. No. 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 There we go. Let's go down to these stairs. Ooh, I found Sludge Bomb.
Cool.
That's a really strong poison type move. Okay. Ooh, the Galactic Key. So I can now open these doors. Okay. I found a shortcut. We're gonna run back up the stairs now. Okay, so that was worth it. Even though I had to beat Franorak. Nerd. I took his lunch money and gave him a wedgie. A 10-year-old boy, 10, however old you are in Pokemon Diamond. Challenges my Team Galactic Grunt. Okay. Okay, this shouldn't be hard at all. He's using a Wurmple. That's like something a starter person would use. So, like, we're just gonna squash it like a bug. Body slam. And we dropped him. What about these Dustox? Do we want to switch? No. We're gonna... I think Ice Beam will probably be the most effective move to go here. Actually, it doesn't really matter. They're all neutral damage. Okay. Okay, so let's just go with Body Slam. At least I'll get the stab damage from that. Oh, you butt munch. He used Toxic. Toxic Love.
Really?
Couldn't resist. And Jabba hit 44. Yeah, we're gonna tag out. Come on in, Mr. Chimps. I kind of just want to end this battle at this point.
So you can go heal?
Yeah. I mean, this fight's a non-issue. What happens when you mix Bug with a flamethrower? It dies. It just dies.
So brilliant, it's stupid.
So dumb, it's brilliant. No, it's just dumb. Okay, so we need to go in here. I do have some antidotes.
Oh, that's good.
Always prepared.
Not really.
That's what the Boy Scout motto. Always be prepared.
You weren't a Boy Scout.
Yes, I was.
Oh.
Did I drop out of the Boy Scouts after Weebelos? Yes.
Bloody?
They're called Weebelos. Weebelos.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, so, okay. I mean, like...
Elliot, why did you jump like 6 feet in the air?
So, So, you start out as a Lion Cub. And that's like kindergarten stuff, right?
Okay.
Then you become a Tiger Scout in first grade, right? Then because like it's called Cub Scouts. I was a Cub Scout. I should clarify. Anyways, and so but it was still Boy Scouts of America. And then in second grade, then like after you finish Tiger Cub, you become a Wolf Scout, then a Bear Scout, and then you spend 2 years in the Webelos. 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 Then, after you do that, and that's 4th and 5th grade, then you join the Arrow of Light. Then once you turn around 11 to 17 is when you actually start becoming an actual, like, Boy Scout. Yes. And then you start out as a scout, and then you become a tenderfoot, 2nd class, 1st class, star, life, and then there's the Eagle Scout, and like Eagle Scout is like creme de la creme. It's like you blew all the other Scoutmasters, basically.
Tyler!
Sorry, I couldn't resist. But it basically means you have dedicated like so much time into helping your community, demonstrating first aid skills and all the other important, really important skills and all that good shit. It basically means that you are like a perfect specimen. Like, there's like no other way to describe what an Eagle Scout, like, that's the best way to do it. Anyways. So like, it's the highest rank. It demonstrates leadership, service, and outdoor skills. It takes, like, years to become an Eagle Scout. And, like, you have to do all the really boring shit, like go on the camping trips. Like, I don't know. When I was in that grade, it was fun and all. You get to go, like, do archery and canoeing, and then your mom decides what badges you want to go for. Like learning knots or geology instead of the cool stuff like archery or shooting or canoeing. You would think. All your friends are gonna go do archery. Oh, we're gonna go do knots instead because you're not very good at knots. And you need to get better at knots. And I freaking hated knots. It was stupid. Hated it so much. Oh, then we're going to take geology. We're going to sit and listen to a guy sit there and talk about rocks.
Rocks are important.
Rocks are important. But when you're like 10 years old, and you would rather be out canoeing with your friends, canoeing or shooting bow and arrows, or a million other things. We got to sit and listen to, like, and first aid. Except first aid's kind of important, but doesn't mean I liked it. Okay, I hit a dead end. Okay, what's wrong here? So I can't go that way. I went in here, but there's nowhere else to go in here. Okay. Of course, your mom always sent you out to a bunch of summer camps. Usually Christian camps.
They have like Christian summer camp.
Well, they weren't too bad. There was a couple that I went. There was one I went to twice, and I had fun. Actually, one year. Okay, so you know this, Liz. I'm incredibly competitive.
No.
I like winning. I know what the problem is, Liz. I know where I need to go.
No, say it ain't so. You?
I know what I was supposed to do in this, Liz. First off, side tangent. Before I go into that story. I'm just still in the warehouse. I don't need to be in the warehouse anymore. I want to leave and go into the main galactic building because I needed the galactic key. Remember?
You should have probably go heal first.
No, I healed up already. Anyways, So you know how like one of the whole things at summer camp is the cabin competitions.
Yes.
Well, so again, I'm competitive.
No.
Shut up. So we wanted our cabin to win, and we were doing really good. So there was this element that they had hired like a new game person to do games and stuff, right? And so our team was like doing really, really well points wise. But the guy that they hired to do games that year, introduced this game called The Rich. It was this stuffed bunny, and you could steal it and bring it, and whoever had this stuffed animal at their table on like the second to last day of camp or whatever got a fuck ton of points, right?
Okay.
And so our team, we conduct this huge raid and we do get it, right? We finally get it, and we're like, this would have put us in the lead. Now keep in mind, we had done everything we could. Our cabin had been able to recite the books of the Bible, First Testament and New Testament, forwards and backwards, to get points. We competed in the talent I think we competed in a talent I can't remember that. But our team consistently won games, so we were like one of the front runners for the team. But we needed the stuffed animal to win, right? To help us win. Spoiler alert, it still wasn't enough points. And the winning team got to do a nighttime swim with an ice cream party at the pool. So, but our cabin had this like troubled kid. I wouldn't say troubled kid, but it was like a delinquent kid. Like he was a violent dude. Like he was clearly a violent dude. Anyways, so the guy from one of the other cabins is like trying to interfere, and this dude from our cabin punches the other kid. And like we still won. Like we still got the toy and got it back in time. Because we like threw it, I can't remember what, but we got it. And I'm like, and so I get in trouble after this because like he gets lectured by by the pastor and the camp counselor, right?
Okay.
And he's getting lectured because he punched a dude.
Yes.
And I'm like, but guess what? We got the rich. We still got the points.
Tyler, that wasn't the
and
point.
Then I get in trouble because I didn't have my priorities straight. But my priorities were perfectly straight as far as I was concerned. We won. Plot twist. We still didn't have enough points to win the actual freaking championship thing. And so it was one of the other boys' cabins and one of the girls' cabins. I think it was best one cabin from each side. It was stupid. Anyways, then we decided. So while they all had their late night swim, the remaining cabins on the guy's side. Ooh, Ivy learned pedal blizzard, so now we can evolve him. Her. And so we ended up having like a huge ass pillow fight, like multi cabins. It was a lot of fun. We ended up having more fun than we would have had at the night swim. But the point was, I got in trouble because I was like, we won after this dude punched a kid. Guess what? It's time. Liz.
I see that.
It's time. He has been chosen.
So you're taking off the shiny bill and putting on leftovers, right?
Yes. Oh, we're gonna check his ability too, but Kevin, you're a Snorlax. 1,014 pounds, 6'11". Its stomach can digest any kind of food, even if it happens to be moldy or rotten. He must learn Hammer Arm? Yeah, we'll teach him that. See, this is where we're going to start kind of replacing his special moves. So we're going to start by replacing Body Slam. I mean, it's unfortunate because I'm probably still going to keep Shadow Ball on there. Because he's going to be the only person on my team that knows Shadow Ball. which is probably a waste. But okay, now let's take a look at his ability. So it's gluttony. We definitely want it. Oh, it's immunity. Aw, man.
What does that mean?
It means he can't be poisoned.
Oh.
So that's, like, super useful. Like, it's a fantastic ability. It's not gluttony, though. We would have much rather had gluttony. But we are going to take the item off Jabba. And then we're going to held item. We're going to give an item. And then I went to this other camp with my friend Matt, one of my best friends at the time. I don't even remember the name of that camp, but it was a fun camp. I ended up smashing my knee on a rock at the swimming hole because we swam in the river, not in a pool. And I actually still have the scar on my knee. From it. Freaking hurt. I had to deal with it all summer. Okay, we're gonna go through and give some people some items. So we're gonna give Mr. Chimps here, we're gonna give him the charcoal, because that's gonna boost his fire type move. The one fire type move he has. But, what do we want to give? We might keep him open, but actually we're gonna give him the deep sea tooth because that raises its special attack stat. Ivy, okay, we're going to actually evolve Ivy here. What? Ivy is evolving? Dun, 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 dun. Anyways, but they had a bunch of, like, weird rules at this camp. Like, they were just, like, super weird on manners, right? Like, they had this whole thing where it was... like, if you were caught with your elbows on the table, they would do this rhyme, right? Like, blah, 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 and then around the building, and then they would go, around the building, you must go. And you had to go run around the building before you could sit back down again.
That sounds stupid.
And there was, like, a whole bunch of other, like, really goofy ones. Like, it was hilarious when you were a kid, because you were trying to catch, like, you're trying to catch everyone else from doing it, you know?
Yeah.
But yeah, no. But like looking back on it now, I'm like, oh, that's kind of freaking dumb. You know? It's just dumb.
I went to one church camp, and then I went to Taekwondo camp, which was really fun. I liked it. It's where I got my nunchucks.
At that camp that I went to, it was called Camp Furcroft. It was in Oregon. It was up near Langlois, up in the mountains near Langlois, which it was associated with the church, one of the churches near where my parents went to church. It was in Port Orford. But anyways, I remember the first time I went, I had a lot of fun. The first time, right?
Yeah.
And so, what was it? We had to, I can't remember. I remember the first time at camp, it was interesting. It was fun. And then every night we would have, as every summer camp does this, fire, the campfire, right? And so when we were kids, the pastor, Pastor Mark, who's actually someone I knew from my school, anyways, he was well known in our town. He was a really nice guy. Every night he was the dean, I think is what they called him at the head of the camp. He was the camp director, the guy in charge. And so every night we would have chapel, which was usually really, really boring.
Yeah.
And we wanted to do we would rather be doing a million other things, but you always had chapel for an hour every night, because that was like the whole point of the camp. And anyways, and so, but when I was a kid and I was going to this camp, the first time I went, we had he had a story that he told us every night. Like, not individual stories. It was parts to a single story. It was actually a really interesting story. So, like, okay, when I go and do it again when I'm like, I want to say 12, 13, you know, I'm like, okay, you know, it'll be another cool one. No, it was every night. It was testimonials. Like, and I remember the old guy, really nice dude, but he ran the first year I went, because I was younger. We used pellet guns, right? Because safety. It was either pellet guns or BB guns. I couldn't remember. I can't remember exactly, but anyways. I can't remember, but we were talking about, like, being godly men. Right? Like, the idea of being a man that God would be proud of, blah, blah, blah. Like, I want to make it clear, I am Christian, but, like, I don't judge. I'm not going to shove my religion down your throat. I don't care what you believe. I'm going to believe what I'm going to believe. You're going to believe what you're going to believe. I'm not going to try to convince you. I think that's stupid.
I believe in garlic bread.
Anyways, and he talks about, and I actually do remember this.
I want to do this one.
You challenge my scientific daring. Canabra. Anyways, and so I can't remember how he got on the topic, but the subject came up of internet porn. Right, and like, you want to use the shuttle ball.
I know. I went down, but it went too far.
Wait. Physical mission. Okay, you're good. And he's like, I fell down this rabbit hole. I had to unplug my computer to stop, or I was just going down this rabbit hole. And like, as a kid, you don't think anything of it, right? You're like, oh, internet porn, that's bad. And now it's like, you can just turn it back on and do it again. Like, I don't know. Like, internet porn's not that bad.
Internet's really, really great.
I'm playing.
I want to play for a bit.
Fine, you can get us through the warehouse.
Yay! I thought we were in the building.
We are. It's part of the warehouse. But let me know when you get to the final bosses. The final bosses. Just make sure you kind of rotate the team around a bit.
Okay.
Not too much. I'm not too worried about it. I just don't want Snorlax to become over-leveled. Oh, dead end. So, but yeah. Other than that, it was cool. Obviously, the guys were not allowed anywhere near the girls' cabins. And girls, vice versa. Like, as a kid, I never understood that, 'cause I had a bunch of friends that were girls.
Hey, sweet. I found a max revive.
Oh, that's handy.
Internet's really, really great. For porn.
Okay, so I think you need to go to the one by Frederick. Frederick.
Oh, you mean Darius?
Oh wait, that was Darius. Darius.
Tyler?
Sorry.
Wait.
I'm getting. Ooh, you can heal there. I think.
Yay! That ups our shadow ball thingy.
Yes, that refills our PP. I think I don't actually have that many stories from camp. Oh, that summer I think I fractured my toe. So the second time I went to this camp, they had those big inflatable obstacle courses, and then people would race through it. And this was back when I was skinny, and I was getting really fast through it. But you had to climb up this side, then you had to slide down the thing, right? Or then you had to drop down. I went like this. I threw myself over it, and I landed with my big toe like this, down, pointed down, and the rest of my regular toes stayed up. And I hit the ground. You know, and I like went, so it was like this. Like, I ended up spending all summer, like, popping my toe back into, like, not back into place. So I think it was fractured. But they didn't deem it bad enough that they, like, needed to call a hospital. Or, you know, call my parents, or in this case, Linda, to take me home.
Ow.
Yeah, so... Buy the Hammer of Butters.
Aftermath. Ooh.
Yeah, Aftermath is a nasty move. It's not gonna hurt it. Snorlax that much, though.
No, but still.
It's Snorlax.
Plus we have leftovers.
Plus we have leftovers.
Ow.
Snorlax is a beast. Snorlax is the greatest. Hammer Arm is super effective on Glamio.
I am aware.
It doesn't really matter, I think, which move you use on the Krogunk. You're gonna just destroy it regardless.
Can you make garlic bread?
Is that why you wanted to play? So I would make garlic
Yes.
bread?
Hey, I stopped asking for pizza. Smash the kitty.
7 to 9 minutes. Move from bag and make directly on oven rack for additional 3 to 4. You want it extra crispy?
Yes.
Okay, so once that's done, it'll take about 10 minutes. Okay. Oh my! I might have pushed myself a little too hard at the gym today. Now I'm starting to feel it.
I had fun.
No, I did too. Mr. Champ's attack rose. Mr.
Acid
T.
spray.
What?
I said acid spray.
Acid spray. Acid spray. Okay, good. That is muted. Okay.
Ow.
And Skuntank?
Haha.
Maybe a swashbuckler back in the Is that to heal up?
Yes.
Makes sense. I mean, since you're just right down the hall. Oh, I just remember, eventually we're going to have to climb Mount Coronet to go deal with, what's his name? Hey there, welcome to the stream. There's nothing here, it's a dead end. But, Cyrus, that's his name. I don't know why I forgot his name.
I don't know, you do a bad Nicolas Cage.
I'm not trying to do a Nicolas Cage impression, I just want to make it clear. I'm just trying to speak in a really dry, monotone voice. Like this.
An elixir.
That can be useful. We're going to try to save those more for the Elite Four.
Mm-hmm.
Because, you know, that's, 5 battles back to back?
Yes.
And you can't buy elixirs. You can buy ethers. Door is locked. Special keys needed to protect these galactic key. Yes. Cyrus. I see. You must be the trainer I've been hearing about. The foolhardy one that's trying to stand up to Team Galactic. Although I'd hardly expected to see that the trainer is a mere child. I'd heard that our commanders had a rough time with you. I know why you're here. I can sense it in you. It's about Uxie, Mesprit, and Azelf, correct? You want to save them. I no longer have any need for them. I am finished with them, like I am with my emotions. If your heart aches to save them, go right ahead. I could care less. It will save me the trouble of disposing of them, like I did my emotions.
Tyler.
But I must say, you are a remarkable specimen. Ah, thanks. Those Pokemon have nothing to do with you, do they not? But still, you came to rescue them out of pity. Such pitifully useless emotions. It's illogical and irrational. Pity and compassion are products of the weak and lacking human heart. Sora kicks in the door. My friends are my power!
Oh, sweet Jesus.
You were compelled to come here by such vacuous sentimentality. I will make you regret paying heed to your heart. You want to battle him?
Yes.
I'm doing
Because you're making dinner.
Oh, look.
I'm a diner.
You should send out Murkrow. Show him who the better Murkrow is. I mean, I'm not going to make you.
Are you being serious?
I mean, that's what I would do personally. Just to show him up. But that's, that's just me being a show-off. I don't know how tough of a battle Cyrus is. I think we have to fight him again at the top of Mount Coronet. Okay, so we use Taunt. So it means you can only use physical attacks, which is, fine. I mean, hit him with Air Cutter, you might crit. Diablo landed a critical, wanting praise. Oh, he used Nightshade, and Diablo avoided it in time for your shout. Our Murkrow loves us. And unfortunately still has 10 more levels before we can evolve it. Oh no.
Whatever
will I do? That should take it. And landed a critical, wishing to be praised. I should also note, Murkrow in general, or Air Cutter in general, has a high chance of critting. Diablo should off the top. Let's send out Sneasel. I would definitely switch out Diablo.
Okay.
You're going to want to use, honestly, Mr. Chimps is your best option, or Kevin. Because it's Ice type, and so it's Ice Dark, so if one Fighting type move, and it's Dunzo. Or Flamethrower.
One wrong move, we're done.
Mr. Chimps is waiting your directions. Do not use close combat. You don't need to. Close combat's a good move, but it severely weakens you. So you want to save it for like big beefy dudes, or if it's going to be like the last move of the battle. Especially because one power-up punch did the job. Mr. Chimps landed a critical hit, wanting to be praised. Yes. Boss Cyrus is about to use Golbat. I would probably switch out. Honestly, you could go into either... you would probably want to go into Sandy, Kevin, or Diablo. The only reason I even... You can do that. I would probably just send in Sandy. Or Kevin. It's your call. Because they both know electric type moves. my last Pokemon. Yeah, this is definitely not the last time we fight him. I think we fight him with like a fully evolved team. Because I think he ends up having Crobat, Weavile, the other one, Honchkrow. My Honchkrow is superior.
We don't have a Honchkrow yet.
My Honchkrow will be superior.
I see. Ow.
You can't be poisoned. That's what's great. Boom, 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 boom. Yay! He beat the emotionless jerk. Interesting and quite curious. I see. You are indeed strong. And the basis of your new power is compassion toward Pokemon.
Yes.
How wasteful. Such emotions are but mere illusions, and like all illusions, they fade over time until death banishes them forever. That is why I have abandoned all emotions as useless sentimentality. But that doesn't matter. I doubt you will ever understand my position. That said, I recognize that you are strong and courageous to come alone. This is your reward. The Master Ball is the ultimate Pokeball. It will unfailingly catch any Pokemon in the wild. But it is not anything that I require. Unlike you trainers, I do not make my Pokemon my friends or partners. Unlike other Team Galactic members, I don't use Pokemon as tools. Instead, I make the power of Pokemon my own. So, if you wish to save the Pokemon from the lake, stake the warp panel ahead. I'm off to Mount Coronet. That's correct. Mount Coronet, where you and I first met. I will ascend the mountain to its peak and then put an end to everything. No, I will bring about a new beginning for everything. Dude, you were so extra. Let's see. Need to go through that door, I believe. Oh, we have to battle Saturn.
Yay!
Though it's nothing new, I can't say I understand our boss. I really let a kid like you come and go freely. We, Team Galactic, take all that we need and eliminate what we do not. But anyway, you've taken the trouble to come. Let me welcome you. Consider it payback for you insulting me at the lake.
Oh, well, I'm going to insult you again.
I'm trying to remember which team she has.
That's a girl?
She. I meant she, that's my bad.
No! That's a girl?
Yes.
Huh. Kadabra.
I misgender.
No, you didn't. I'm just... Oh, well. Well, I'm not using physical attacks, so... Toxicroak. Switch or keep current Pokemon.
You may switch into Murkrow. It's flying type. It knows Psychic, which is ×4 super effective. and just the fact that it's a flying type makes it very strong against toxic throw.
Okay, well, I can't do any physical damages because Kadabra used Reflect.
You can use it, it just reduces it.
Oh. What? Bye, Toxic Croak. Oh, sweet. Sandy's leveled up. Kevin's leveled up. Jabba's leveled up.
Good. Kevin grew to level 45. Jabba grew to...
Try not to die.
Bronzor, you can keep him in. Because you're gonna want to use a dark type move.
Okay.
More onomatopoeia support.
What's onomatopoeia?
Okay, so the price of her dropped from 30 apiece.
Okay, 2.
20. How much is this? I'm not surprised. The new Kaiba Man's $12 a piece. Oh no! Foul play or thief. Foul play is a special type attack, I believe. Honestly, they might have been smarter to send in Infernate, but just used Flamethrower, now that I'm thinking about it. Thief! Yoink! That's mine now. I don't even think you stole anything.
I don't know.
Critical hit, wishing to be praised. Okay. Defeated Commander Saturn. You're a tough game, but I still pity the likes of you. $3,360 for winning. In the year 3000. What makes you so tough? Fine, do whatever you want with those 3 Pokemon. Press the button on the machine to set them free. Well, you're terrible at your job. I don't know why you wouldn't. I once crafted a red chain from crystals he took from the 3 Pokemon. A red chain is when he needed to shackle something on Mount Coronet. But that's all I know. Who knows what he's planning to do up there. Take over for the Mount Coronet part. I'll let you get out of here, but it's easy to get lost in Mount Coronet. Okay. Oh. Teleportation. And now we have a Roserade now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. The bread is in the oven.
Uh-huh. Is
Yes.
Sandy hitting something? Holding something?
No. Yes, but that's not what you think it is.
She didn't steal it?
No. I gave her an item called a something to like a sharp tooth or something like that. I can't remember. Deep sea tooth, I think is what it's called. Anyways, it increases the special attack. Yeah.
I am looking for something real quick.
What are you looking for?
You will see.
You could just do not spend a bunch of money.
I'm not gonna spend a bunch of money.
Okay. I mean it though, like. No.
Well, you wanted it.
I don't want to spend that much money right now.
Okay.
We still have to go to the Elite Four, and we want to make sure we have enough supplies to beat the Elite Four. I appreciate it, though.
I don't like it.
So we need to go to Mount Coronet Summit. Okay. I need to remember the best way to enter the Mount Coronet. How to get to the top of Mount Coronet. BDSP. Enter from Route 207. Okay, so we want to come in from Route 207, which is right here. Okay, so the quickest way to do this is going to be coming up from Orberg City. Let me get you on the path, and then I'll let you go through the mountain, Liz.
Okay.
Because you've been wanting to play, so. Yeah. Now we go here. Okay. We need to surf. Hi, the barrel. A yuck. So we surf there. Okay. You'll see a rocky path just below. That's your start to the climb up. And then, basically, you just want to get to the top.
Okay.
So.
Oh.
It's fine. You just gotta run around now. To the left. No.
Oh, I was gonna surf down.
It doesn't matter, I guess, but the quicker ways to go. If you want to avoid if you want to avoid running into wild Pokemon, you can use a repel.
Okay.
I should still have some. You know how to use repel?
I go into the bag.
Yes. Go into the bag. Go over. Right. No. Go right.
I was trying to.
Keep going. In there. You passed it. That one. Now just scroll down until you find the... There you go. Super repel. Now it'll prompt you when it runs out of steps, and you'll have to go in and you'll have to be like, oh yeah, it's gonna ask you, do you want to learn? Do you want to use another repel? And then you'll go yes, or you'll go no, nah, bruh. If you use the directional pad, you can move slower, so you don't have to, so you don't accidentally run around.
Okay.
There you go. And then, would you like to use rock climb? You'll go, yes. Hello, it's nice to meet you. And then you'll take those stairs to the left. There you go. Now, you may not want to use a repel here once it wears off, because there might be some decent wild Pokemon. I'm not 100% sure, so don't quote me.
Ooh, I found the TM80 for Rock Slide.
Ooh, that actually might be a decent move. It's a good rock type move in general.
Careful, it might be hot.
I know, but putting it back on the rack for a couple minutes.
Ooh, and I found a Revive. One, to ensure the success of our operation at the summit. And two, to utterly destroy anyone who dares to interfere. Aha.
Hey there, welcome to the stream. We are at Mount Coronet, climbing our way to the top to deal with Team Galactic.
Ugh,
Oh, it's
yuck.
easy.
I know it's easy.
Just hit it with Ice Beam.
I'm going to.
Put this here. And I keep getting up and down. What move did it use?
I don't know.
Increase its special defense. And super effective.
Super cereal.
Super cereal.
Ow.
Hope you're doing well tonight. How are you?
Horse. I can't move, can I?
What do you mean you can't move? No, you can. There's just a chance that you won't. And it cuts your speed in half. You know that does so much to Snorlax.
Do we have any berries to deal with paralysis?
I'm sure we do. I think I have something in the bag.
Okay.
You're going to want to check either for a full heal, a paralyzed heal, or a cherry berry. 1760. 1776. What?
Nothing.
Berries. Wrong way. There you go. There you go. See, I got 2 cherry berries. Use. There you go. It cures him of paralysis. Medulla oblongata. But you can tell you're going the right way.
Yeah, those grunts.
Poof. Just like that.
Lula's gone.
Wrong. Lola's right here, you
Broken
Brussels sprout.
Oh, wait.
Hmm.
Are we just eating
Garlic bread, probably.
Well, it's not very healthy. I'm just saying.
Baby steps.
We should probably eat other food too.
Hmm.
We did 45 laps in the pool.
By laps, we walked up and down the pool.
That's
45
still
times.
laps.
I know, but just want to make sure I'm clarifying that it's not like, oh, we swam, the deep swam 45 laps. That's a lot. But yeah, we are starting our fitness journey, to be clear.
Yeah, fitting this whole thing of garlic bread in my mouth. When's it gonna be my turn? It was your turn. You got your butt beat.
They say, when's it going to be my turn?
Yep. Now we go up the steps, down the steps, over here. Yes, I want to use rock climb.
Now, bear in mind, I'm not sure the exact path.
Pretty sure it's the way I'm going.
There's dead ends.
Yeah, I've just found one.
You see, you just found one.
Yes. Maybe in here? Climb the wall, climb the wall. Climb the wall. Hey, look, I found a grunt.
Is my good bread knife in the dishwasher?
Yes.
Clean?
Yes. Should be.
Just cuts like butter.
Dust ox. Go, Kevin. I know you can do it. Light screen. Against special moves.
Remember, it
Oops.
does not prevent you from using it.
Just makes it. Yeah.
It just needs it makes them their team stronger against it.
Fine. You don't want me to use special moves? I won't use special moves. I'll use fire on your dumb bug ass.
That's still a special move. But it will still do too much damage that it won't matter. Now if you're losing like Flame Wheel or Flame Charge or Fire Punch.
Ah. Stupid moth.
I mean,
Good, Mr. Chimps.
Stab, super effective, charcoal boosted. I should hope Mr. Chimps wins. If he loses, then I would have to ditch him on the side of the road. In the rain.
Oh,
Like that one guy did to his Charmander.
that is horrible. Do not even joke like that.
I would never. I love my Chimchar too much.
Garlic bread.
Yes, you will want to switch here.
Sandy.
Yeah, probably.
super effective. Air cutter. Ow.
Okay.
Back tickled.
Well, let's move more off.
Eh.
All right. I'll take over. Now that Liz has garlic bread. All right, I am back. I was just playing for a little bit. Where are we at? Did you climb up this way?
Uh-huh.
Okay. I just want to climb back down if I didn't need to. Okay. Team Galactic is all powerful.
I found a grunt.
It means we're going the right way. Stunky. Stink. Stank. Stunk. We are gonna go with, let's go with hammer arm. I think. Doesn't super matter. That's hilarious. Well, I've seen them try to use poison moves on Snorlax. Immunity Snorlax. Gotta say, that aftermath move is so mean, though. Or ability, not move. Okay, so we need to prioritize some battles here. Some leveling here. Next level cap is 49. I'm not horrendously worried about it, but we do want to keep it in mind. Thunderbolt. Kevin avoided the attack. Kevin used Thunderbolt. And then Kevin ate his leftovers. Because Kevin is a good Snorlax, and he eats his leftovers. And then it used the Poison Fang. Snorlax can't be poisoned. Poison Golbat fainted. Okay. Not staying up to the mighty is foolish, you would say. 1672. Okay. Nothing that way. Do you have a repel on?
Yes.
Okay. This is where it can get confusing. Let's rock climb down. I think we want to rock climb up here. I could be wrong. This is where it's easy to get lost. So there's multiple different caves and multiple entrances. No, we're going to go ahead and let the repel last for now. In case we run into something cool. Or something useless like a Chingling. Come on, Kevin. A level 40. Which we're just going to hit him with. Aw, man. Yawn. I think I won.
Couch.
Enjoy your break.
What? No.
Mm-hmm.
No. Relaxy time.
Liz is obsessed with K-pop Demon Hunters ever since she saw it. And has seen the memes of it. And listened to the music.
could be 1,000 times worse.
You're right. It could be.
I could quote My Little Pony.
But I just threw it in my mouth a little. You could be a brony.
I'm not a dude, dumbass.
You get what I'm saying, though. In the bed. I thought you knew that your bedroom door was open. Okay. Glamio. Hammer arm. Aerial ace. Okay. You defeated another grunt. Poof, just like that, Lola's gone. Wrong. Lola's right here, you fucking Brussels sprout. Team Galactic will take control of everything. You can try all you want, but you can't do anything alone. I'm not alone. I have my Pokemon with me. And the heart of the... Heart of the cards. Guide me. Wrong anime. Reminds me of a great meme. It's if Sora went to King of the Hill.
Mm-hmm. You're talking away from the mic.
I'm not, I know, but... Needs Hank Hill meme. Okay, what was it? There's two really good ones. So there's one where, he meets Yugi, and there's one where he meets, Sora from Kingdom Hearts. And they're both hilarious. I love them. This is the, Yu-Gi-Oh! This is the Yu-Gi-Oh! One. Thanks, Hank. You really taught me about propane and propane accessories, says Yugi. I tell you what, young man. I don't think I know what a heart of the cards is, but I know for certain you've got the heart of a Texan. And then someone responds with, this is exactly how Kingdom Hearts is like. And then there's a really great one where it's Hank Hill holding a Keyblade. Now, I'm not going to pretend I know what a Kingdom Hearts or an Organization 13. But if these Heartless don't care for propane, then they're no friend of mine. And if those Heartless messed with his boy Bobby, just saying. I don't know. I love stupid memes like that. I think there's other good ones.
You are stupid memes like that.
They're great. It's just hilarious. You know, that was the... Oh, here's one. It's a good. This is a good one. It's Hank. Someone. It's from one of the scene in the Hill. He's talking to someone, and it's him as Yugi, dressed as Yugi Moto, and someone put the main character's hair for. I want to say it's Yusaku from Vrains, where they introduced links. And he's like, "Do I look like I know what a co-link is?" Well, these are actually pretty funny. Playing waifu deck doesn't make you doesn't auto make you a degen. If those duelists could read, they'd be very upset. Actually, that's a legitimate one. I don't know. I thought those were funny. I love me some good memes. Some dank memes. I'm excited, actually. We're about a month away from King of the Hill reboot. Oh, I froze the Golbat. Froze the Golbat in place. I mean, let's just finish it off with Thunderbolt. Oh, it thawed out. Boo. Boo, Wendy Testaburger. Boo. Okay. You defeated another grunt. We gotta be getting close to the top now.
I have to be.
We don't have to be, but like... I mean, yeah, I feel like we're getting closer. You worked so hard to get here. You should be proud of yourself. And now listen to you packing with only that happy thought. You will be the one that is doing the packing. What?
Nothing.
What?
No. I said something dirty. No.
Okay. I'm not gonna press because you said that. Thunderbolt. I just want to say, this is impressive. Oh.
Garlic bread down.
Please tell me it landed. Of course it did. The rule of dropping bread. It must always land butter side down. Man, what a waste of good garlic bread. Quit screeching. Screeching does not solve your problems.
Yes, it does.
Cut. $46. Ooh, Rain Dance. We're not going to learn Rain Dance. It's a good move, but you need to build your team around Rain Dance. Bronzor. We'll stay with this. We'll stay with Snorlax. Alright. Oh, we hit him. Iron D. He's playing that good D. Fence. I mean, Shawball should finish it. And Bronzor is down. I think that's the end of the battle. No, they have a Glamio still. Boo. Boo, Wendy Testaburger. Boo. Seriously? You put the Snorlax to sleep? It's still asleep?
Still healing.
You all have leftovers, ma'am. Damn it, Kevin! Okay. At least used a weaker... Finally! Bam! Well, we broke the cat's back. So that's what happened to the Cat in the Hat. And what are we running into? A Graveler. Is Snorlax a cat? What type of animal is Snorlax? It's like a bear. I don't know, I just thought with its pointy ears, my brain goes cat. But it hibernates kind of like a bear. Da bears. Oh look, we made it to the top. Tip tip top, tip tip top, tip tip top, tip tip top. We have two double battles, it looks like. One with grunts, and then one with Mars and Jupiter. Oh no, this will be so hard.
Whatever shall I do?
We're only gonna one-shot the Dustox. And God, that hammer arm just hits. Stupid Aftermath. That Aftermath is dangerous if you're nuzlocking. But if you get too cocky.
What you do?
Mm-hmm. Power Up Punch to Glameow, which will drop it. Oh, hole in the bread. Air pocket.
I'm Brian Bannicky. What? No. No one asked for you.
That's what Brian Boitano do. Then you kick in this or two. That's what Brian Boitano do. Okay. That was just pathetic. We're gonna let you pass so you can get pulverized by our bosses. Yeah, that was pathetic. For you losers. Okay, we're gonna push Sandy up to the top. We're actually gonna move. We're gonna open with Sandy and Ivy for this next one. No particular reason. I just want to play around with Roserade a little bit. Now all will end and everything will begin. With this red chain, I will pry open the portal to another dimension. It's funny, he does all this, right? Mm-hmm. And then if you play Platinum, he accidentally wakes Giratina. It sends everyone to, like, the ghost dimension, or whatever the hell it's called. And so then you have to go fight, fight Giratina to save the world. But this one you just have to deal with Dialga. This Game Freak is a bunch of cowards and didn't want to give us Pokemon Platinum remastered. Look at that ugly thing. This will bring about the destruction of all things. With everything gone, there will be no fighting and no strife. Can you feel time distorting? Only I can choose to stop it. Isn't there rules about fucking with time?
Mm-hmm.
This is the mythical Pokemon that created Sinnoh. Dialga, the ancient deity of time.
You want to know what the rules are? Don't fucking do it!
This world cannot be molded into the world that I seek. It's far easier to create an entirely new world than to change this one. A new world in which I am the ruler of all things. I shall become a deity. You have to go through me first. After all, you made me look bad more than I'll be next. You might be tough, but this time the gloves are coming off. Oh, wait. We get Barry to help us.
Oh, joy.
No, actually, I mean, I could take him by myself. You know. Because I'm awesome. Of course, they open up with double Bronzor. Hey, Barry has a Munchlax too. Mine's superior.
Oh my god, not again.
Downside, I can't Toxic. And we are going to throw out some Leech Seeds. And they're setting up screens. Lovely. We're going to Leech Seed them both so we can get kind of damage and healing off both of them at the same time. Oh, I avoided it. Stupid. Oh, but that hurt. Actually, it didn't hurt as bad as I thought it was gonna. Yeah, let's just chip one down. And now they've both been seated. Find out of the gutter.
I didn't say anything!
Uh-huh. I'm gonna get double heals off both of these guys. Until Munchlax faints one. I gave him a level though. Skuntank. Okay, so this is perfect because Skuntank is poison. Poison dark. Dazzling gleam. Actually, I didn't do nearly as much damage as I wanted it to on that Skuntank. Oh, shnikes. Oh, it attacked the wrong one. Okay. I thought I was going to use Flamethrower on me. And I was going to be like, shnikey. That's going to hurt pretty bad. Per ugly. That's one ugly ass cat.
It's one fat cat.
You know what? We're gonna be a jerk face. We're gonna Toxic. You can't Toxic the Skuntank. Ooh, this might be bad. I mean, we still got the Toxic off, so that per ugly ain't lasting long. But, okay, it's still going to flamethrower the Munchlax. I feel like I'm okay with this. Ah. Crumbs.
What?
Crumbs all over me. Per ugly was hurt by poisoning. Lightning more off. Waiting instruction. Okay, so now we're going to hit them both with the Dazzling Gleam. Please don't die. Please don't die. Please don't die. You did good, Ivy. Oh man, poison gas. Okay. Yeah, mine's the superior. Can we at least take out the No, I didn't think we could. Oh, now it's gonna use a berry to heal, like citrus probably. Yeah, citrus. Citrus is the best berry. Honestly, we don't even need to worry about the Perugly at this point. Oh, he used a citrus berry too. That's fine. It's just going to take more damage in the long term from the Toxic. I mean, let's just... Actually, we're going to send in Java. Java's going to deal with that Skuntank once and for all, because Poison is weak to ground. And we have Earth Power. So we're just going to, you know... And any attack that... Barry, how does it feel to know that your the only contribution your Munchlax made was taking out those Bronzor, and honestly, I could have done that myself. I was just screwing around a bit. That Toxic is really putting in work. Send in Golbat. That's fine, because we're going to use Ancient Power. I'm not even going to mess with
the
Perugly. It's going to die on its own. If Barry doesn't kill it. Golbat's not even much of a threat because I have the Ancient Power. Mm-hmm. And, I mean, I took, like, nothing from that Body Slam. Okay, yeah, Staraptor did the work. It used close combat. Mm-hmm. And it critted. Careful. I had a water bottle in here.
I am being careful.
No, I'm just letting you know.
I'm being super careful.
Oh. Oh, that hurt. Not as much as I thought it was gonna, but it still hurt. Ancient Power. Didn't kill it, but critted. Omni Boost! Their teams were basically identical except for one Pokemon.
Yeah.
They're Ace. Okay, fine. Don't kill the other... whatever. Damn it, Barry. Take your own damn kill. Quit sniping the kills. Oh, I somehow outsped the other one. Omni Boost? No Omni Boost. Oh, he hazed. Haze is an interesting move. Any status buffs you gain.
So it took away your Omni Boost?
Yeah. I mean, it doesn't matter. This battle's over. I did all the work.
Oh my god.
Sheesh, I should have done the fighting myself. You toughened up, but you're no match for our boss. I kind of kicked his ass. You know, that's it. I'll help you with this. Okay. And I'm pretty sure he heals your team. Yep, Barry heals your team, because now we have to fight a full-powered Cyrus. Chibi Cyrus. And then we have to take out Dialga.
Ball?
We are not using our Master Ball. You never use